Hello and welcome. We're just going to play a little bit more Dyson Sphere programs tonight. It's just going to be a short one. I've been at uni all day and I am tired. So, let's see. Where were we? We're out of blue belts.
Flight mode.
We've got like... So nothing to be provided. No match distributors. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. Okay, yep, that's marked 2 belts. Yeah, I don't know, like it's, yeah, interface has been a little bit weird recently. So, right, tooltip just did an update. Right, what are you missing? Blue things. No great surprise to me. It's missing green things. And I think that might very well be because I took the plant apart. Okay. Stop burning fuel real quick there. Okay, green things. Okay, so that's going just fine. Hang on, where is that? What do you got going on there? Oh, has been nice and industrious, hasn't it? Okay, so now that that's all done, okay, that means I can disassemble this. Provide nothing in here anyway. Okay, so considering this is the part of the factory where all the magic happens currently, okay, so there's no gears in transit and no plans to make that happen. Yeah, I said I was gonna go and have a think about what I was doing, and it turns out I'm a bloody liar. You hate to see it, don't you, folks? Okay, so we're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff just falling flat on its face if I don't figure it out, but and that's just straight up not doing anything, so let's progress that forward a little bit further and reconnect it. Just as a nice little treat. Excellent.
Flight mode. Upgrade complete.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, that might actually start charging things now. Wherever that doodah is. Almost certain I didn't take it apart. Almost. Almost. Okay, let's have a little bit of a think about this before we go much further. So, what I'm actually after is production stats in terms of stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so that's still underproducing. Yep.
Mineral depleted.
What to do, what to do. Seriously? Do you sure fuel rods are made of these? Yeah, okay, if you say so. Okay, anyhow, just going off vibes for a second, I'm pretty sure that primary production uses these in some fashion. Okay, so okay, so I've just got a shitload of them sitting around a box somewhere. Okay. Okay, so in terms of returning to first principles, that's probably not a bad start. Okay, so let's go import electric motors and also import green things. Cool, so I want some of these. Yeah. Distribute. Go. And then let's do the same over here. Jeez, imagine if Amazon worked that fast. A bit too close, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. But one way or another, we'll probably never know for sure. So, right, and go. Yeah. Now I'm really curious as to, like, where all of these are that are just sitting around. Oh, right. Yeah, they'll be in, the, distributors attached to, the... Yeah, they'll be in the depots attached to the actual plants. Yeah. Yeah, you know how it goes. Okay. Gee, I wonder if I can construct that in a slightly less obnoxious way. Probably not. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with the way that this is just sort of ticking over now. So that's good and cool actually.
Flight mode.
I do want to set up a silicon gem manufactory though. So because we're about to need those. I don't think we're going to need them in huge numbers. Like maybe not. It's I mean, I guess it's used in certain kinds of advanced manufacturing, but let's do this the easy way. We'll pull this up. Okay. Oh, it's used in particle broadband. Okay, we're gonna need to go big. Oh, big-ish, you know. Okay. I think I'm going to refactor this as well. Yeah, not right now. I've got other stuff to do. So yeah, okay. So considering that, let's find a place to set up a bit of a silicon happening. So that's all done and disconnected. Bye. Goodbye. Yeah, so... Local supplier remote demand, yep, sweet. think there are some recipes somewhere around here that use silicon as a raw input, so... And I've forgotten to set the filter. Yeah, it's been a bit of a day for it, to be honest. Yeah, because, again, I've been at uni all day. Yeah, it's, as it turns out, you sit in class all day and you have to pay attention, and then 8 hours later you've got no more attention to give, so we're just going to take this as it comes.
Flight mode.
Okay, I think these sort of like low volume hubs can more or less just stay the way they are. Yeah, in terms of like, what's happening over here. Okay, so where's the energized graphite coming from? Because it's being produced up here. So now that I'm kind of going out here. Okay, so for particle broadband, I'm gonna have to ramp up my nanotube production. Nanotube, right? So that's not actually attached to anything. Okay, so gee, I wonder if I just wander around my plant until I find the place where it's getting made. How it's made? What do you know? Well, miracles never cease. Cool. So, right, considering that, I think it's probably time to go big with the blue ring things. So yeah, in terms of planetary logistics, am I currently going big with energized graphite? Yes. So got a big frickin' supply there, big frickin' supply there. Is there anywhere that's currently struggling with hydrogen? Okay, so that's demanding. Right, cool. Supplying. Kind of not really doing anyone any good right now.
Mineral depleted.
Oh cool, I have room to move this sort of stuff around now, but I shouldn't, not from there anyway. Okay. Cool, I don't think I'm taking that apart anytime soon. I'm a little bit loath to, like, set up another distributor just for that. So I think I'll just export it from here and call it a day. So now that's done, we can take that apart. Cool. Yeah, as it is, the factory kind of hungers for iron ore. So yeah, it's not much all things considered, but you know. Cool. Yeah. Eventually you end up having to sort of think on a bit of a planetary scale in terms of, you know, managing a lot of your like supply lines, so you will end up, you know, putting. Okay, is it just the power grid that's causing that? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Silicon. Silicon. It's a fun word, isn't it? Cool. My future self will thank me for this.
Insufficient materials.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, so I can make... Okay, so it's the prisms that are the hold up. And they're on the other side of the planet right now, so they can bloody wait. So yeah, you might be able to tell, but I'm like about 100% done with today. Right, so importing this. And exporting crystal silicon. Yeah, this is about as close to a cozy game as I play. Okay, so... No power connection. Yep, with you so far.
Flight mode.
Okay. Prisms for some wireless power towers. Come on now. Okay, by the time I get back over there, we'll be good. Okay. Done.
Replication complete.
Cool. And how much did that make the demand jump by? Actually, not that much, surprisingly. You know, can't demand a lot if there's not a lot to supply, I guess, but, you know. Yeah. Once that's, yeah, moving at, you know, twice the speed, we'll see how quickly that story changes. Okay, so looking to move towards like particle broadband, which requires we do have it unlocked. Cool. Plastic nanotubes and silicon crystals. Pretty straightforward. Watch me trip over my own thumbs and mess that one up. Okay, so if it's not... Okay, so... Alright, I'm just really trying to get my head around this. Okay, so... It's, one of its components is graphene. I want to find where this sucker is. Right. There it is. Not too far away. That's always the danger. Let's put those suckers down. Right, production. Okay.
Insufficient materials.
I think I'm just reproducing something I had in spades, but you know, YOLO. Okay. Okay, so a lot of that's being produced into frame materials. So that's what it's called. Yep. Cool. I don't really have a problem with that as such. Oh, I keep just running into issues. Okay, so cool. We've got some full accumulators. That's a good start. No doubt that happened before I started plugging everything back in. Okay, so that being the case, I should probably move... Oh. Right, let's look, we're gonna have to head off well pretty soon anyway, so... I'll grab a stack of missiles and get to it. Now, can I remember where the missiles are kept? Probably somewhere over here. If.
Cruise mode.
Okay, yeah, I think we should start moving towards purple science this session. You know, let us get on with some of the more interesting things in the tech tree as well. So, speaking of... Okay. So, I'm actually not sure I have enough red science to get that happening, but... Yeah. Yeah, the fact that I need full accumulators for this basically means I have no choice but to head over to the place where all of the enemy bases are currently. And I remember thinking the other day, like, I want, like, damn son, like I wonder where all of the enemy bases have gone. They haven't really been landing here. You know,
Mineral
so
depleted.
but it only sends you the alert when a planetary base lands on a planet that you've got structures on, because otherwise it'd just be everywhere. Gee, I wonder whether I off-world
Mineral
my
depleted.
stone as well, because like the like it's probably just because everything isn't switched on currently, but like yeah, if I sort of off-world all of my like glass and prisms and things of that nature, yeah, oh, that'll start getting real expensive real quick. Oh. What to do, what to do. So let's have a think about this, right? So, okay. I'm not quite sick of having stuff just sitting around in my inventory just yet. Okay, so... yeah. Yeah, it's most convenient for me to make the blue thingers on my other planet because of how this planet just doesn't have any coal. So otherwise I'd just be like shipping graphite across like everywhere, like just everywhere for like no reason. The thing I do want to take a look at though is one of the things I'm like, oh yeah, should probably do something about that is to do with spray coaters and proliferators. So I wonder if I've unlocked level 3 proliferators. I have not, so let's get that happening. They do require nanotubes, but it's not an insurmountable obstacle, not by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I could pretty easily off-world that. And if I off-world it here just by shipping all of the, like basically creating a graphene production line, because Lord knows I'm swimming in it domestically, then like I can use the titanium that's in situ here. Equally, there's like a stack of titanium on the world I'm thinking of moving into, so that would also be really simple. On the other hand, processors are domestically produced here, so it might just be a little bit quicker. And what are the other elements of purple science? So it's processors and particle broadband. So I would have to ship plastic as well. So I'm not really into shipping graphene like to one planet and then just shipping for like carbon nanotube production and then shipping it straight back. It's a little bit messy, to be honest, in terms of the logistics of this, but that's gonna happen. So and I think, yeah, just over the very short term, producing energy exchanges and starting up basically a power plant with like a really tight defense network around it should be just plenty. But that also requires me to mass produce solar panels and wind turbines. Like neither of that's insurmountable. And I do wonder if I'm producing gears here. I probably am not, so it's, fine. Like I don't need to like, capital M mass produce, but I am going to go through just an absolute ton of them, so cool. Let's go over to the battlefield. And in any case, I'll be broadly limited by what areas I can safely expand into anyway, so it's all a little bit moot, isn't it?
Insufficient materials. Dark fog cluster is launching an assault.
nailed it. Just in time. No notes. Okay. I mean, I guess I could set it to output pretty indiscriminately. We picked items. Can't be. And feed in items in the blue slots. Okay. Put these over here. Right. That actually might be the way to do it. I've never looked into it, and maybe should have, but you know what they say about hindsight. So yeah.
Flight mode.
I'm actually going to set up a small solar panel manufacturer here, because that'll help when I start setting up the energy plant. Okay, so it needs I think it's, what is that? Copper, silicon, and circuit boards. So circuit boards. Okay, so if I set up one of these suckers here, just that nice little crossroads there, and then go like this, like this. Output solar panels. Definitely distribute to Icarus. You're manufacturing solar panels. And you are requesting circuit boards. Request and go. Set like a set like a max of like 3, like I think they stack in like 25s. So let's say a maximum of 4 stacks. It's not like I'm gonna run out of any of this stuff. Then, yeah,
Depleted.
yeah, we can get a nice production line happening. Nice. Okay.
Flight mode. Cruise mode.
Okay, let's go. Let's bloody go. Beautiful. I'll probably go for about another 20 minutes. I'm getting kind of hungry. Haven't had dinner yet. Okay, if Cup could come away from Coaster, that'd be great. So we're getting there. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to start industrially producing water. Ugh, gross. So yeah, a lot of my like throughput problems will start getting solved the moment I start including like proliferators in the supply line. So I really think that's something that I'm gonna want to do, like at some point pretty soon. So fortunately, I've already started the work of this, but there's a couple of constituent steps involved. As there is with most things. Okay, I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Yeah, I am. Now that's not chasing me. Okay. Oh, while I think of it as well, I'll be like pumping out deuterium fuel rods. Like, oh yeah, it's much higher than the reference rate, so I can just good lord, where am I going?
Cruise mode.
Okay. Not sure that's it either, but what are we gonna do? Crash into something?
Cruise ended.
So that's frame materials. I think it's further over this way. Yeah. Factory's getting so big I almost need to like draw up a map for it. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that's blue ones. So I might extend that a little bit. Right, let's see what that does to the power supply. Okay, it's a good start. Yeah, it's not like properly putting its thumb on the scales, but it's really getting there. You know. Okay, and that'll also add to the Dyson Swarm, like putting stuff in orbit sort of side of things. Okay. So where's my energetic graphite output? Okay, literally in the opposite direction. Great, cool.
Cruise mode.
Yeah, not really what I had in mind, but thank you.
Cruise ended.
Yeah, this is also me trying to find my way anywhere, by the way. So... Okay. So yeah, basically if I put proliferators on, like, these like, general, like, belt lines. So if I put one here, here, and here, all of that's going to go into the spray, like everything there's going to get sprayed, and consequently, all of it will like end up outputting extra stuff. Okay, that destination again, yeah. Excellent. Okay, so in terms of... Okay, so you basically have to have a 3-step production line here. So proliferated 1 is just solid coal output. 2 is diamonds, like plus level 1s, and 3 is carbon nanotubes plus level 2s. So, like, yeah, ideally, because I've already got a coal line here, I'm not sure how much leeway there is on... I can split off some, I guess. Yeah, that is all. Yeah, it's a bit overkill there, so I can probably just split something off here. So yeah, in terms of putting, like, geez, do we go big? Oh, we're probably gonna have to. So, high volume single input, right? Feeling a little bit bad about papering over the ocean, but you know, needs must.
Flight mode.
Considering that's just sort of like where the graphite lives, I might actually go big with the blue zoomies, like right here. So that's a 3 item. Okay, I want to leave room to expand that as well, so let's put that there.
Mineral depleted.
So a little bit short on tier 3 belts there. It's getting the vibe for that right now. Yeah, just a smidge, no pressure. Is that pass orders I'm missing as well? It might be.
Flight mode.
Just got this friggin' swarm of Amazon drones headed towards me.
Flight mode.
Okay, so that's where belts live. I might just steal all of those.
Flight mode.
Yep, me and getting distracted by things. Name a more iconic duo. Okay, blue doodahs. so get belt coming out like this with graphite straight until it's not. Same. First path there. Cool. So considering that, I think that can probably go. So that's one. So magnets and green things. That's definitely the version that I debugged as well, so it's pretty great.
Mineral depleted.
Okay. Do I want another planetary here? Yes, most likely. That's free real estate. Okay, that is probably significantly faster. Probably. A little bit.
Flight mode.
So, so in answer to that thing of should I just start small with this, I think the answer to that is yes. Okay, that is an old blueprint. I think it's gonna, not do well by us. Oh, screw it. No, that is way overkill. Absolutely not. I think I'll go with a 2 item and then just rip apart one of the tracks. Maybe not producing hydrogen. Love it. Okay, so doing these bad boys. Also don't need this, so bye-bye. Okay, cool. No mess, no fuss. Well, mess, check. Fuss, check. Okay, so for the second tranche of that, we need diamonds and level 1s. So, fortunately, got a decent supply of diamonds right there. Yeah, literally right there, folks. Cool, so here we are going to go with a... God, what was I thinking? Oh crap. I want to know if I have enough room to thread a belt through here. Nah, that'd be too simple. Going with like 2 proliferators, which is nice. Jeez, reminded me why I didn't just go big again. Oh yeah, sheer laziness. Hello? Xena's here? Excellent, I'll be out in a second. There's my wife coming to tell me that it is that because it is pizza night, the pizza for pizza night is currently here. So just gonna finish up that thing that I'm doing, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, and because I've got no sense of restraint, we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight to tier 2. Now, you can do something real cheeky with proliferators and paint your proliferators with proliferators. It's some real, like, exhibit stuff. But the most efficient way to do that is to set up this whole scenario where, like, you're painting the coal, then you're painting the graphite, then you're painting the diamonds, and then painting the proliferators here. Just in this, like, big long conga line of stuff, because I believe they retain their proliferated properties even after they've been into a planetary distributor. So, you know, there's that. Okay, and on that note, I think we're done for now. Thank you to everyone who stopped in. I really appreciate it. Let's see, just checking to see I haven't just forgotten something there, and no, I have not. Right, just looks like that. Okay, thank you to everyone who stopped in. As always, I really appreciate you chucking me a like or a subscribe if you have enjoyed my content. I certainly enjoy bringing it to you. So take care until then. Stay safe.